Two people were airlifted to local hospitals Tuesday following an ATV accident in a remote area of East Alabama.
Springtime showers and thunderstorms in the forecast tomorrow across East Alabama, and the springtime temperatures remain as well. We'll have the complete forecast coming up.
A huge area win on the soccer field, and one local team reaches the first ever Final Four matchup. EAN Local News starts right now.
This segment of EAN Mobile News is brought to you by WM Grocery, located in Heflin, Wadowee, Roanoke, and in Piedmont.
Hello, we're glad you could join us. I'm Carl Brady. An ATV accident Tuesday afternoon near Jacksonville sent two people to the hospital, according to local first responders. The Piedmont Rescue and EMS received a call around 2:30 p.m. to an area near New Liberty and Foster West Roads. They found that an ATV carrying three people had run off an overpass and landed in a creek. Two of the victims were in critical condition, and survival flight helicopters were called to carry them to area hospitals. Piedmont Rescue transported one patient by ambulance to a landing zone at Asbury Baptist Church, where survival flight 23 was waiting to airlift the patient. Jacksonville rescue crews took the other patient to Germania Springs, where survival flight 16 had landed. The third victim was treated and released from the scene of the accident. In addition to rescue workers from Piedmont and Jacksonville, the Nines Crossroads Fire Department and the Calhoun County Sheriff's Office aided in the rescue operation. Three suspects were arrested Tuesday by the St. Clair County Drug Enforcement Unit while serving a narcotics search warrant at a home on Vista Lane in Pell City. Officials identified the first suspect as 62-year-old Jimmy A. Watson of Odenville, charged with 2 counts of distribution of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia, and illegal possession of a firearm. His total bond has been set at $81,500. The second suspect is 59-year-old Kelly Addison of Pell City, who faces charges of possessing marijuana, drug paraphernalia, and a controlled substance. Addison's bond is $11,800. The third suspect is 49-year-old Jennifer L. Roebuck of Pell City, who faces 1 count of possession of a controlled substance. Her bond is $10,000. The St. Clair County Drug Enforcement Unit was assisted by the St. Clair County Sheriff's SWAT Team, the Pell City Police Department, and the Asheville Police Department. The Calhoun County Commission will vote Thursday morning on proposed regulations covering recovery residences, sober living homes, and halfway houses. Earlier this month, the Commission adopted a resolution establishing local oversight of these facilities under the authority granted by the state legislature. That resolution required all rehab facilities and halfway houses operating within Calhoun County to self-register with the county within 14 days. Despite extensive public notice, some facilities have not yet complied with the registration requirement. The resolution will be considered on Thursday and would authorize the county to begin assessing penalties and fees for continued noncompliance. Failure to file the required information could result in penalties up to $1,000 per day per resident. County officials emphasize that the Commission's goal remains to support recovery and rehabilitation while protecting public safety and neighborhood stability. Walkers and cyclists may get some new trails to explore in one East Alabama community. Details when we return.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Hi, my name is Edith Couch, and I'm a patient at Good Hydrations. Well, I've known Dr. Sneed, and I've known the people at CARES ever since I moved here from Atlanta. And so I had told him about my infusions that I got because I went all the way to Birmingham. These are friends, and they're also very caring people. They asked me questions, asked me what I wanted, told me what they had to offer, what they thought would be best for me given my health situation. And so I've been coming here ever since the first trial one that I did with them.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Waldrop Metal Buildings, custom metal buildings built right here in Anniston.
The Oxford City Council this week released the results of a study on possible bicycle and pedestrian trails in the city. Oxford on the Move was developed from citizen input received from surveys and a public forum. Oxford residents told planners where they currently walk and bike and where they would like to have more opportunities to do both. David Coggin of St. Associates told the council that the plan can be used as a roadmap for improving the bicycle and pedestrian network within the city. The study primarily focuses on linking historic downtown Oxford to Oxford Lake Park and extending on to Choccolocco Park. The City Council will review the plans before deciding on formal adoption, which would put the plans in place once funding becomes available. The full report is available for public inspection on the City of Oxford's website. Jax State's College of Education has been given $50,000 in a state grant to expand its programs and continue offering a summer camp, providing more hands-on STEM experiences for area students. Two education professors, Dr. Ahmad Al-Hamouri and Dr. Amy Weathers, received the grant from the Alabama State Department of Education. It will allow Jax State to introduce new activities such as field trips and enhanced family engagement components. It will support a more intensive camp experience for about 40 students who have completed 5th and 6th grades. Weathers says students will participate in on-campus classes as well as off-campus field trips to the new Challenger Learning Center and the McWane Science Center. The idea of adding field trips to the annual camp came from data collected from parents, students, instructors, and staff last year. Another new aspect of this year's grant is the addition of on-site STEM days at partner schools during April and August. The goal of these visits is to encourage STEM learning in after-school programs and to extend the impact of the grant beyond summer camp. When we come back, employees of several East Alabama companies are now eligible for help with college tuition costs.
Big dreams deserve a strong foundation. Whether you're starting a business, building a backyard shop, or just need more space, Waldrop Metal Buildings is ready to help. Every project is built to fit your vision, your style, and your budget. Let's bring that dream to life. Call Waldrop today.
Life doesn't stop for car service, and now it doesn't have to with the Ford Mobile Service Van from Buster Miles Ford. Our certified technicians come to you for oil changes, brake service, tire rotations, battery tests, and more. It's the same trusted service now delivered right to your driveway. Schedule your Ford Mobile service today at bustermilesford.com.
This segment of EAN Local News is brought to you by Oxford Lumber. Come visit us at any one of our 5 locations in Oxford, Roanoke, Talladega, Jacksonville, and Lincoln.
Employees of businesses that belong to the Cleveland County Chamber of Commerce are now qualified to receive a 20% corporate tuition scholarship at Jacksonville State University. Leaders of the Chamber and the university signed a memorandum of understanding providing the money to qualified employees of the Chamber and its active dues-paying member businesses. The scholarship applies to undergraduate and graduate degree programs and includes an admission application fee waiver. The agreement is similar to others offered by Jax State throughout the region, according to the university news release. JSU President Don Killingsworth says his school has a lot of alumni who live and work in Cleveland County, and he's thankful for the opportunity to support business employees and their families. Ashley Butler, Executive Director of the Cleveland Chamber, says the JSU partnership gives longtime Chamber members a valuable asset for workforce development and retention. In addition to providing the tuition scholarship, Jax State will designate a liaison to work directly with the Chamber to assist employees with admissions guidance and program information. The agreement becomes effective this semester and will remain in effect for 2 years. Well, John Holder's in the EAN Weather Center, and he's got a look at your local forecast.
Carl, springtime weather rolling on for the foreseeable future across East Alabama, including not only mild temperatures, but a few showers and thunderstorms. We'll break down the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama next.
For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
EAN News would like to thank all our commercial sponsors. Go check out our sponsors' links in the description below.
Lots of clouds today and even a little bit of smoke on the EAN weather cam on Quintard Avenue in Anniston. No sunshine today, but despite the lack of sun, we still had very mild temperatures today. Here at the EAN Weather Center, 64 for the high, couple degrees above the average. After a cold morning this morning, we were at 33 degrees, several degrees below the average, but say goodbye to the 30s. We're not going to see anything resembling cold temperatures for quite some time. What we are going to see is some rainfall coming back to East Alabama. That begins tonight. This will be way after midnight, more than likely around 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Rain chance 40%. Very mild tonight, about 20 degrees warmer tonight, 53 for the low. Coming up tomorrow, a rainy day ahead, some showers, maybe some thunderstorms. We don't expect severe weather, but we could see as much as 2 inches of rainfall tomorrow and tomorrow night. 9 a.m. tomorrow, 57 degrees. The rain continues at lunchtime. We're sitting at 61. And despite all the rain and cloud cover, we're still going to be even warmer tomorrow as opposed to today. 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, and we're up to 66 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast for all of East Alabama, and look at these numbers that are coming for the foreseeable future. We got that 80% chance of rain tomorrow. This will actually be the coolest day that we have coming up at 66 degrees. A small chance of a shower Friday morning early, sunshine later on in the day, the high at 70 degrees, and a beautiful, we're going to call it a spring weekend. Last day of February, first day of March, and look at this, 73 and sunshine on Saturday, 75 and sunshine on Sunday. Morning lows in the mid-40s, very pleasant weather coming our way. We'll bring another disturbance in. This is not a big deal the early part of next week, but a few light rain showers in the forecast. Chance of rain on Monday, about 30%, 20% on Tuesday. 50% by next Wednesday, but look at these temperatures remaining in the 70s, 73 Monday, 70 on Tuesday, all the way to 76 by next Wednesday. And folks, we do not see an end in sight to this coming up. As a matter of fact, as we look at what the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook is looking like, taking us all the way into the 10th day of March, not only above normal temperatures for just about all of the United States, really only a place where we're going to be even normal is up here in Maine. Most of the country well above normal, and here in the South, including all of Alabama, we're going to be way above normal on temperatures coming up for the next couple of weeks. We might even see some 80s in here by the time we get to the middle part of March all across East Alabama. Springtime is here for sure. I'll be back here tomorrow morning bright and early at 6 a.m. with your Thursday weather at a glance. Wednesday night sports is coming up next. Colby Amos after the break.
Discover the elegance of fine jewelry at Couch's Jewelers. From timeless diamonds to stunning gemstones, every piece is crafted to perfection. Experience the quality in person. Your next treasure awaits. Visit us today in Anniston.
Soccer area play started across East Alabama, and it was a strong night for White Plains High School. In the girls' matchup, the Lady Wildcats set the tone early and never slowed down, earning a 4-0 win in area play. Layla Garcia led the way offensively with all 4 goals, consistently finding space and converting scoring chances throughout the match. Nathalie Rosas, Selma Pascal, and Zamina Uribe each recorded an assist as the Lady Wildcats moved the ball well and created multiple scoring opportunities. On the defensive end, White Plains limited Cleburne County's chances by controlling possession and winning the ball back quickly in the midfield. The steady pressure allowed White Plains to build a comfortable lead and maintain control throughout the final whistle. Speaking of important area wins, it was a historic day on the hardwood for the Oxford High School boys basketball team. The Yellow Jackets are headed to the Final Four for the first time ever in school history after a dominant 55-22 win over Homewood High School. Chris Ladson and Jalen Alexander led the way with 11 points each, while Jalen Taylor added 10. Several other players chipped in as well for Oxford as they controlled the pace from start to finish. With this win, the Yellow Jackets move on to the state semifinals, a milestone moment for the program as they continue on their postseason run. Oxford is set to play Saraland on March 4th at 1:30 p.m. in the Birmingham Legacy Arena. Good luck to the Oxford Yellow Jackets as they head into the Final Four. That's going to be all that we have for sports today. Back to you, Carl.
Thank you for watching East Alabama Now Local News. We appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe to see more local news for your area. We'll see you back here Thursday for your news on your schedule.